You okay?
Yeah.
Okay, I was in the middle of making his lunch and he's puking, so this is how far I got. He got some yogurt and some applesauce, and I'm fixing to make him a cracker, give him some pickles, and I was gonna make an egg and put on here, but now he, yeah, not letting him go to school like that, so he'll just eat this for lunch if he feels better by then, but he's gonna go straight back to bed. You're not going to school today, okay?
I said I wanted to do.
I know, but you're sick. You can't go to school when you're sick. You'll get other people sick, and then you'll keep getting sick because they'll give it right back to you. So you have to go back to bed, okay?
I don't want to.
Go ahead and take your shoes off and go back to bed. I know you don't, but you're sick, so you have to go back to bed.
No, cough medicine can work.
Honey. You love school, don't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know, but you can't go if you're sick. I don't think you've had a break from being sick yet.
I had a break in bed.
You did? Yeah, it's true. All right. So, it is hours later. It's 10. She's eating breakfast. And that. Oh my goodness. Rumba! Anyway, he just informed me that he has rice in his bed. So I'm guessing that he puked in his bed. Oh God, he did. Oh, this is disgusting. Oh. Oh no, this is disgusting. Okay. So I was going to wash his bedding the other day, like 2 days ago, and thankfully I didn't get to it. Because now I have to wash a bunch of, chicken and, oh, this was salmon. Yeah, that's salmon meal. Okay, great. He was sleeping on this end when I got him up, and I was wondering why he was sleeping there. You know, sometimes he ends up in different spots, but yeah, great. I have to go to the post office, so that's what I'm gonna do. And I have to actually pay for something or else I wouldn't go. So I have to drag Rafael out of the house. He's getting the alligator right now. I've got the cat's going out. Yeah. Okay, we're back. I had to go pay my fee at the post office, so I did it. Now I'm mopping the floor. I went into Abigail's room and moved this dresser right here. It's an Expedit, an 8-slot Expedit that we put legs on. And on both sides we put drawers, so we have 4 sets of drawers on there, which are a total of 8 drawers and 2 baskets. Anyway, everything that's going to go in here is stuff that I'm going to sell on secondhand shop. Like, I need to put his diapers in there, or her diapers in there for sale. I have like a cart thing that my mom sent me that goes on a shopping trolley, buggy, whatever you want to call it, agola. I have one of those to put in there. I'm only selling it for like 30 shekels, but really unheard of here that anybody would have it. Love you. And she also sent me like a set for tummy time that Abigail used for like 6 months or something. She just, laid on it and went to sleep on it in the living room when we had her in the living room after tummy time. So, yeah, now I'm mopping the floor. And I haven't mopped the floor for like 2 weeks at least because we're moving, and when we get to moving time, I just get very unmotivated to like clean deep clean my house. And to me, mopping is deep cleaning. So mopping, scrubbing anything, like organizing and like cleaning cabinets out, that's out. Like I've already done my cabinets, I've already thrown out everything that I don't want to throw out, sold some stuff, I gave away some stuff, and I'm not deep cleaning them until they're completely empty, and then we'll clean the entire house and do a deep clean, and we'll probably film it because it's going to be a long chore. We also have to deep clean the new house that we get. We still don't know where we're going to live, but we're going to pack tomorrow. I think we're going to start packing, and I only have about 6 boxes, so Hadar's going to go hunt for some boxes. It's going to try us hard. It's a hard try, but yeah. Anyway, got to start on lunch very soon. We're not buying, and calm down. We're not buying groceries because we're poor. We're not buying groceries because we don't want to pack up a bunch of cold, wet, and heavy things to immediately go to the other house and unpack. We want to have like 1 bag of cold food that we have to put away in the fridge, you know, so we don't want it to be like an emergency, and like it's going to be a hectic day anyway, so we're just getting rid of like food and only buying very little food right now so we don't have to pack it. But we're not in trouble. Like, we have money to eat. Don't worry, we're good. We're fine. We're just not buying it because we don't want to pack it. So that's a whole different story there. Okay, I just got done making my chocolate. These are toffee flavor, chocolate toffee, sugar-free stevia chocolate toffee. And if you don't have the recipe, I actually made this. It's my own recipe forever. It's a copy of the emerald nuts, the dark cocoa roast nuts that I just freaking loved when I was living in the States. So yeah, I just put some chocolate powder, some cacao powder. I'll show you the stevia. Usually I don't do this. I usually just use regular stevia, but we're using up our stuff. So I used English toffee, better stevia liquid. Usually I just use the powder. And cooked them up with some vanilla, some salt, and they should be pretty good. They're just gonna cool down right now, and we'll be able to eat them. They don't leave a residue on your finger. Like, they're very good. Fresh out of the oven. So turn that off. Okay, I've been eating nuts while I've been in here, but I started on dinner and what I decided to make, because we are very, very low on groceries. Love you too. It's his homing pigeon sound. That's what Zeb used to do. Love you, mommy. Love you, mommy. And my parents and my brother are going to say, yep. Love you, mommy. What I decided to make was rice, and I'm gonna make
Abigail dropping her food.
Abigail, no! She's throwing her tomatoes out. I'm gonna make stir fry, and I made rice with broth and spinach. I need to stir it up so the spinach is separated. In Israel, you can buy cubes in a bag of spinach, so I put like 4 cubes in here. So, girl! So we're gonna have stir fry with eggs, like an egg stir fry. And I'm cooking this to add to the stir fry. It's just carrots.
What do you mean for, mommy?
I'm just gonna film you and show your snack. Your snack. He has tomato juice and a tomato, and that's for his snack. And I just mopped this floor. Unacceptable! I know. Look what she did. Look what she did.
Don't be sad, mommy. I'm going to clean it when I get down, or you're going to clean it.
Wow, thanks.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I have nuts for my snack, too. I was hiding them under my hand.
Oh, I see. He's going to eat some nuts. And And if you're wondering what I am going to eat, this is smoked cheese, and it is my beloved, and I am pretty much living off of it for this entire week, probably 3 weeks. Eaten off of it for about 2 weeks now, so hopefully it stays good. But we have lots of eggs, so they're gonna have egg stir fry tonight for their dinner. Yeah, you love egg stir fry, yay!
Egg stir fry too.
Yeah. And we have one more package of chicken. This is pretty much the only meat we have, except for tuna and salmon in a can over there. I think the sky has probably got a really nice sunset, so it looks pretty out there. So we're gonna have this probably tomorrow, some chicken. I've got my boiling, yes. And that's what that looks like. It's really good. It's healthy. You can't really taste the spinach in it, you know? So if your kids are picky, then just say it's parsley or whatever. It's just for looks. You can't taste it. It's just for looks, guys. I'm doing her hair. Yeah. I'm not very good at it, and she kept moving sideways. And it's almost long enough to put into a French braid. Almost. And if she would not move, that would be really helpful. Maybe I'll do it while she's eating one day. But it looks really pretty, Abigail. It looks really pretty. Have you ever seen a baby with this long a hair? It actually goes down to here when it's not up. Just a pretty girl. You like your hair bows, don't you? Can you say bow? Can you say bow? 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 Give me a bow. Bow. Abigail. Yeah, she doesn't like it. She's gonna bite you. She's getting a little hyper. She's gonna bite you. All right, back up, back up, back up. Sit down. Sit down on the couch. Kitty. Get out of here now, kitty. Go on. You have to tell her who's boss once in a while. Sit down, Rafael. Rafael, sit down.
I need a kitty.
No, she's gonna bite you.
No, my kitty. My doll kitty.
Yeah, it's falling out a little bit. I think maybe if I was able to do it tighter. Bo! You say Bo? Give me Bo. She's very elusive with her words. Are you in a better mood, kitty? Bo? Bo. Can you say Bo? Can you say Bo? Don't kiss the camera, honey. Can you say Bo?
I'm looking for my cat, not kitty over there. My cat.
Abigail, is it fascinating? Can you say Bo? She's kissing herself. Yes. Self-confidence at this age is very important. Very important. Bo. I'm trying to get this girl to say Bo. You want a bow? Bow? Say it. Say bow. Well, hopefully you did hear that a little bit when she said bow. Kinda. Quietly. Bow. Bow. Did you hear her? She goes, she's making the sound that we make to kitty. Can you say kitty? It's hilarious. Uh-oh, it's all falling out. Can you say bow? Bow. Ooh, ooh, that's a gun. This shit might actually be making the gun sound. Who knows?
Mommy?
Rafael made this gun.
Do you see my cat anywhere? I didn't tell you I was looking for that cat over there. The other cat, my dog cat.
No, I haven't seen it. Yeah, so I don't want her to have soy, and there's another thing that I don't want her to have right now. Forget what. What is it? I don't want her to have soy right now, though. No, I don't want you to have soy. So she's gonna have that. She's already had a little bit of rice that I fed to her because it takes forever to eat it. So I'm making the fried rice right now, and I still have some rice for her left over tomorrow, and Rafael, if he's gonna eat lunch tomorrow, I don't know. Gonna put 4 eggs in it, but first I like to let it fry and not touch it. Since it's a starch, you don't want it to stick to the pan. It'll stick if you touch it. So leave it alone and let it fry. Then I'll stir it once, let it fry again, and then I'll put my egg, I'll make a hole in the middle. I'll put my eggs in all right here, and then I'll, scramble them right there, cook them up, and then mix them into the rice, and that's what they're going to eat tonight. Oh, and I'm going to put soy sauce in it as well. And pretty much, this is how I do it. And you hear that sound? That crackling sound? That means the rice is ready to pretty much turn. I already turned it, and it's got a nice crisp on it. Zeb, are you kidding me? Zeb would love that crispy rice, the crisp of the stir fry. Yeah. So I'm just going to, my mom's probably saying, ew, where did she learn how to eat rice? We don't eat rice around here. I can hear her saying it right now. But I eat rice because in my 20s, somebody introduced me to Chinese food. And I really, really liked it. Hold on, Abigail. So this is pretty much done. Now I have to put the soy sauce in. My mom's probably also saying, those eggs aren't cooked. I can't eat it if those eggs aren't cooked. But neither can I, Mother. I'm cooking it. I know you're looking at me. I know you're saying something. I feel your judgment on me, Mother. No, my mom doesn't judge me. Which I'm very thankful for. Because I was allowed to make my own mistakes. Without her judging me. Nobody judged me. Which was a really nice way to grow up, actually. Hadar didn't grow up that way. And I feel really bad for him. He grew up with a lot of judgment. But he doesn't have to deal with that anymore. And we're very thankful for that. Okay, girl! Give her some more rice. Or she actually probably wants a bottle. I'll tell you a neat little trick to tell time, military time, but that'll be for another day. Oh my goodness. Do I really have to deal with this while I'm cooking? Anyway, it's gonna look like this. I just have to stir it in a little better. It's got some soy sauce in it. Okay, that's done now. Done. They're gonna eat it after I stir it up.
This time I'm going to mix it.
Okay, we're having this. Now we got some milk in a bowl. This is no sugar added. Angel Delight chocolate flavor. Flavor. Because it's UK spelling. This is from Bunty. Fluffy and light. This is like pudding. It's like, yeah, whip up. That's exactly what it is. It's like pudding and whip all at the same time. I've eaten the butterscotch and the strawberry, and this is the chocolate, and he's had both flavors as well. We ate half of it together. Hadar doesn't really like stuff like this, I don't think, because he always says no. So we're going to eat it.
So I'm going to mix it this time.
Okay. Sounds good.
Would you like to film it all the way until it turns into chocolate?
Well, okay. Do you want me to mix it up just a little bit? Oh, that was a good technique, Rafael. It's like the turbine mixture.
Looks a little
Here,
like
let me mix
mud.
it up real quick because I think that it might have. Here, get your face away from it because it's powder. You don't want to breathe it in. I think that it might have cornstarch in it, so we kind of have to be really quick so it doesn't clump up. And this stirs in pretty good. So let me know if you guys have this over there where you're at and if you like to eat it. Because this was actually a
Looks like
very tasty
chocolate
treat.
milk. Looks like chocolate milk.
Yeah, and then in 5 minutes, this will be like thick and fluffy and nice, and you don't have to cook it. I mean, it's already done. So let me stir it up so it doesn't have any lumps in it.
Oh yeah. The chocolate. I'm gonna take a taste, and it's gonna be maybe yummy.
Oh, no, it's not set up yet. But yeah, it's getting there, but it's not set up yet.
Whoa, it's yummy.
Yep, sure is. It's gonna be nice and thick when it's done.
You aren't subscribed yet?
Please subscribe and like.
Comment and share. Fully Living.
Bye, Daddy.
Daddy is skinny. Room in his pants that he never had. Look at all this waistband that he never had. Look at my shirt fitting me. I'm gonna wear it today. Yay! Also known as Asperger's syndrome, but they don't call it that anymore. Really good sign.